Foxglove. Don't let the pretty colors and striking appearance of the foxglove flower fool you. These bell-shaped blooms contain a compound used for treating heart failure. So eating them is like taking an unregulated dose of heart medicine. Hydrangea. These popular blossoms contain a toxin that we'll all be scarily familiar with, cyanide. It can cause shortness of breath, dizziness, fainting, and a rapid pulse, along with a drop in blood pressure. But don't worry, pets and humans would need to ingest quite a bit for the effects of this flower to be fatal. Poinsettia. Most often seen around the festive period, the milky sap in the veins of this plant is actually quite toxic. There have only ever been 2 documented cases of them causing human death, but you'll want to keep your children and pets away from them nonetheless, as vomiting and diarrhea could be rife if ingested. Purple nightshade. Steer very clear of this one, though the entire plant is toxic. If you pop just a handful of berries in your mouth, you'll be physically incapable of calling for help. After you lose your voice, respiratory complications, intense digestive disruption, and violent convulsions begin, the combination of which has proven fatal. Lily of the valley. These tiny, white bell-like shaped flowers pack a potent, sweet-smelling scent despite its small size, but just a bite can cause headaches, hot flushes, hallucinations and irritability, not to mention red blotches of cold, clammy skin. Even the water you place cut lily of the valley flowers in can contain deadly traces of convalitoxin, which intensifies the heart's contractions. Oleander. Just one leaf from this striking flower has been known to harm a child. Symptoms of poisoning include drowsiness, slowed heart rate, and uncontrollable shaking. Water hemlock. These small white flowers are some of the prettiest wildflowers around, but if you have curious pets, you should remove them. The toxin in white hemlock smells like carrot yet wastes no time in attacking the central nervous system, causing severe seizures and convulsions that turn deadly as a result of asphyxia and cardiovascular collapse. Mistletoe. The effect of consuming any part of this parasitic plant in large doses can cause digestive problems, slowed heartbeat, and hallucinogenic effects in humans. Munching on a couple of leaves, berries, or shoots, or drinking mistletoe-flavored tea will cause abdominal pain and diarrhea. Cases where mistletoe ingestion were fatal involved gastroenteritis, followed by cardiovascular collapse. Larkspur. Immediately after ingesting any part of this enticing blue plant, nausea, burning in the mouth, vomiting, and slowing of the heartbeat set in. If this happens, seek medical treatment right away, because 6 hours is all it takes for this flower to become lethal. Wolfsbane. One of the most toxic plants that can be found in the UK, the toxins in wolfsbane can cause a slowing of heart rate, which could be fatal. And even eating a very small amount can lead to an upset stomach. Its poison can also act through contact with the skin, particularly through open wounds.